Hello, everybody, and welcome to another Cover Slinger Showdown. Yes, the theme this week. What is the theme? Let me read my blur. I don't do it off the top of my head. This week, the theme is 12. Will it be issue 12, 12 centers, maybe even Gen 12 covers? We shall see. Let's meet the dirty half dozen who make up our panel. First and foremost is your host, the Grey Man, who is once, twice, 12 times a sexy bastard. And I'm joined this week by the following slingers. Our first slinger doesn't have a hope in hell of winning. It's Comic Mag's Musings. Okay. This man is reputedly blessed with 12 inches. But enough about his wife's strap-on. It's CapN Comics.
Always proud of that.
That was a good one.
Next up, the man with the mind of a 12-year-old, which is buried in his crawl space along with the rest of the body. It's Silver Knight Kal-El.
True.
You might have heard of the film 12 Angry Men. Well, this guy is wild and all of them rolled into one. It's Rayman the Silencer Man. Whoa, look how angry he is. Oh, that's scary. Oh, what a scary, angry man he is. And finally, the woman who doesn't have a clue. It's our judge, Matilda Gothika. Where you are? There you go.
You can suck a dick on that one.
She's got a clue to give you sevens, though.
Yeah, I know. I know. That's definitely what we'll be happy with, I'm sure. But yeah, it was our kind of with puns for 12, so I had to use the dozen one twice. What can I say? Anyway. We've jiggled up the order a bit this week, and
hello, Mr. Damien.
Hey, everybody. Bill gets to go first.
All right, let's start it off with a one.
Bloody hell! This is the third week with a number theme. I'm sick of numbers.
I know you love numbers, so if I win, I'll choose another number just for you.
Is it the clown penis issue, Bill?
Go suck on COVID, Mr. Bill.
Oh, that's number 11. Okay.
Yep. We've got the Lone Ranger, number 12.
Okie dokie.
Oh. It was the movie with Johnny Depp about it, no?
Yeah, that was his sidekick, right?
Oh, yeah, he was Tonto, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Tonto, yeah.
All right,
I didn't even know it was a comic at the time. I didn't watch it. I just saw bits.
Dynamite went through a period where they dusted off a lot of Golden Age characters, particularly that were public domain.
Yeah.
Lone Ranger being one.
Yeah, and they picked that actor that seems to be in everything, but I don't know his name.
Lone Ranger, the Green Hornet's great uncle or something crazy like that.
Yeah, that's exactly what he is.
That's cool.
That's what he is. But
definitely
the actor
looks like a lonely cover.
Yeah.
No one knows his name, though.
the
Well,
actor's
he must
name-
have had siblings if he's had great grand nephews.
Well,
that's
the
solid
odd
seven.
Clint Eastwood spaghetti western character right there. They did a series on that too.
I think Lone Ranger was Bill's nickname on prom night.
The actor's name in that movie was Army Hammer.
Ah, okie doke.
I thought that was baking soda, Kyle.
Yeah, is that not like make a toothpaste arm and hammer?
ARMIE.
Oh, not arm and
he's
hammer.
He's actually a descendant of them too. So
A descendant of who?
the Arm and Hammer people.
Oh, okay, fair enough. Right, okay.
Literally from that
lineage. The Lone Ranger. How can you be
baking
from a fictional character unless you're a fictional character yourself?
Yeah, I'm not talking about the character. I'm talking.
Oh, hello, Roscoe.
I didn't actually see the 12 on the cover, but I'll take your word for it, Bill, because no one would show that one and lie. Let's say it was 12. You know what I mean? No one would.
No, it's a 12.
No one would bother to fib about it.
Oh yeah, everyone would try to get a Lone Ranger comic, sneak it in.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Not like that. You wouldn't. Not as poor a cover as that one had.
Weak sauce. Give his Tonto a 6.
Well, now that we've confirmed it is a 12, I hate number themes. I don't know
Bill
what
chose
to
it.
judge
Blame him.
them on.
Yeah, I think Kyle chose this one.
I blame anyone who chose the number, but what to do? Oh,
Yeah.
fuck. There better not be a number week next week, too. Fuck this.
Exactly.
It's been
I don't
3
know what
straight.
thumbnails to make for this shit.
Yeah.
All right. That's not a bad cover. It's also not particularly exciting, but it is a number 12. And the Lone Ranger does look good, but again, nothing special. I'll give it an 8.
There you
All
go.
right.
All right, an
There
8
you go.
for the Lone Ranger. Right then, let's go to Cap. He seems to be sitting comfortably. I'm surprised.
Well,
Well, you see, he took out the dildo.
Must
Whoa.
have.
His dildo is wrapped in my anal beads.
right, like CapN plus 6 equals
Yep.
12, right? There
Yep.
you go.
Captain.
Well, since
61.
Roscoe isn't here, I figured I'd show one of my favorite modern books. That's number issue 12.
So one of your favorites?
Oh, it is one of my favorites. One of my favorites.
I
7,000.
Roscoe, as you know, doesn't have many favorites.
Yeah.
I've been
Right.
saving this. I've been saving this for Roscoe, but
Let
he's not
me
been on
guess,
for a
is that
while.
one of your favorites, Roscoe?
Oh, that's great.
You
Oh, and
misspelled
he
favorite.
left. Too. So, anyways, this is issue 12, Department of Truth, Jim Morrison.
Okay.
I've seen that dude a lot of times. Who is he exactly?
He was the lead singer of The Doors,
The Doors.
Yeah.
part of the 27 Club. He died when he was
Nah,
27 years
Not,
old.
not the.
And that's
Three
what
Doors
this
Down,
book
right?
is conspiracy about, the 27
Oh, okay.
music people that all died.
I swear, the only thing keeping the comic book industry alive are the variants.
Isn't it? I'm so tired of the
Uh-huh.
variants, just like you, Matilda.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't care. Buy what you like, but I mean,
Yeah.
it's the only thing keeping it going.
Mm-hmm.
Mark
Shameful.
just shot a whole video on that.
Yeah.
Oh, our Mark? I should watch that.
Yep.
Yeah. He looks like a zombie. He's supposed to be zombie doors singer
Mm-hmm.
or vampire
I
doors singer.
think that's the if that's the Department of Truth, that's their color theme, isn't it?
Yep.
Like that gray,
And-
white, red, black.
Yeah, we've
I
seen
know.
that, right?
They had to put a cage around his tombstone in Paris, France, because women would go up and masturbate on it. Literally, it has a cage
Yeah.
around it because of that.
How does Kyle always know those types of facts?
I think I don't know.
That's what I'd like to know.
Oh, look, your mom's here. Hello, Mrs.
I reckon he's
Kyle.
blaming the women, but it was him
Hi,
really.
Mom. Hey, Mom, you got to vote for me today, Mom.
Yeah, don't vote for
We all
him, Mum.
vote like
Vote
you
for me.
don't.
Don't vote for him, Mum. Vote for me.
Yeah.
All right, then. Okay, enough of yeah.
What-
Alright.
Yeah. What do you think?
All right, I didn't give
what
a
score
score.
did Cap get?
No,
give-
I was
give
supposed to
Cap
pick
a
on you.
crappy
For some reason,
score.
it's not you.
Oh,
Yeah.
dang.
Give Cap a
I thought
crappy
you,
score.
I
'cause,
thought you
you know,
forgot.
he's showing people you didn't even know. Give crap. Give crap.
All right,
Give
so
Cap a
that's
crap.
issue 12. It's definitely an interesting cover.
Yeah.
Probably has fuck all to do with the actual story.
It wasn't that interesting.
But, I mean, when you see a skinny, zombie-looking man with your sleep paralysis demon behind him, that is
Yeah.
somewhat interesting.
It's
Yeah,
weird.
somewhat.
Yeah.
No, it's not bad. But yeah, I'll give this one an 8 as well. It's
Yeah.
Oh,
It's
you
like,
guys are in so
Not
much
bad.
trouble.
Yeah.
You guys are in so.
It was clear when he showed it, it really wasn't one of his favorites. I think that came through.
Sorry, Roscoe, it wasn't.
You guys are in so much trouble. So my theme today, I'm actually catering to Matilda. I
Uh-huh.
can't do that. Since I got like 24 hours notice to get into here, you're going to
Yep.
see a theme of a lot of purple. And look, it's shiny purple Thanos.
Oh,
Issue number 12 of the Secret Defenders. Look at that shiny
What an
good.
eyesore.
old vagina chin there, Matilda.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I will say having his eyes shiny distracts from the
And
vagina
look,
chin.
it's all
Oh, I was
shiny.
talking about Kyle.
It's all purple.
I mean, the shininess detracts from Carl's face, but you know, other than that,
Devil shiny. Ready for Thanos to sing REM? Shiny, happy people.
yeah.
Big short
That's-
this week?
I think that's Thanos' face when he's sitting on Jim Morrison's grave doing whatever he gets up to on there.
Thanks, Darren.
Yeah, he masturbates on it too.
He's sitting on
mate.
Jim Morrison's face here. Coming out
That's
with the
what I
big
Yes,
guns.
dude.
30 million of them copies.
Yep.
Yeah,
We're
that's-
all in trouble.
Gosh, it's pretty awful.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty awful, mate.
All in trouble. This has
Yeah.
10 written all over it, doesn't it, Matilda?
Does it? Well, this is supposed to be issue 12, so if he's
Yeah,
got 10 written all
purple,
over it, then
issue
it's a
12.
theme.
It's already weak.
All right. Well, I do love purple, even though it's vagina chin, and I do like those shiny comics. That was at least pretty. But
It was
again,
gross.
although it's much prettier than the last two, it's still just
Yeah.
a guy on the comic.
Yeah, nothing
But it
special.
does look intimidating. I'll give this a 9.
All right. As long as I've got those two beat by points.
That was foul.
Yeah,
That
that's
was-
only
that
by
was-
one.
That was foul. That's the kind of cover that should be burnt with fire.
Wow.
That's the kind of cover you nuke from space.
You guys.
Well,
actually
Thanos
went
is
out-
from space.
You guys picked out all number 12 issues.
Yeah.
Not me.
I actually went and dug for books that had the number 12 on it.
Uh-oh. Let's
Here
see what
we
got.
got, it's 12 o'clock, the witching hour.
Oh, yeah, I thought about one of them actually.
Yeah.
Afterwards,
And
I
it
realised-
has a 12 cent.
Oh,
And if you count everybody in this cover, it comes out to 12.
Ooh,
Oh,
But
yeah.
it's not
Ooh.
issue 12,
Yeah.
so you missed
You
there.
clearly put in some thought, Mr. Ray.
right.
Oh,
right. I don't know who
yeah.
counted them for you, but we
Yeah.
don't count that high on this show.
Yeah.
Hmm.
If,
What-
Kyle- if
And
you
it's
want
a
Kyle
Nick
to count the 12,
Cardi
we've got to take
cover.
his socks off. We can't
a
have
Nick
lot
a
of
Cardi
strange
cover.
coincidences
They should
here.
count
Ray,
12.
where were you when JFK was shot, sir?
Probably sleeping.
All right. I want to investigate that. I'd like to check. Too many coincidences. Yeah, I mean,
Exactly.
that's a good tired cover from that series. If that's what-
We don't want to be taking our socks off to count to 12.
Everyone here sucks in mouth.
True.
Yeah. Yeah, not bad. It was a little bit. It wasn't the greatest witching hour cover. I've got to say, he got a couple of 12s on there.
But
And
it
we take
is
the
very
word of
dreary.
12 characters.
Yeah.
Yeah, very bland, very dark. Can't see it.
Yeah. It was better than that monstrosity the Kal-El show, but that's a low ball, really.
Hey, we finally have a cover where people are doing something instead of just a face.
Yeah.
That's
you.
already an improvement.
Much like
Hey,
all of New
two
England.
12s, two 12s.
Much like all of New England.
And
it
if you
is
counted
boring,
everybody on the
dreary.
cover, it comes out to 12 too.
We have 3 sets of
What's the
12.
frequency, Kyle?
That's very cool, and I do like those dreary scenes of the demons and witches.
Oh, it's a
I'm,
7.
gi-
No one
I'm
argues
giving
that.
this baby a 10.
Oh!
Ah, thank
What?
you. Yeah, thank you.
Okay, I've gone for all 12 centers for my
Mhm.
comics. So each one of these was 12 cents. You can see the 12 there. We have
Where?
the
As
Flash
long as it
Fastest
has a
Man
12.
Alive.
Is that
So
an
that's
English
what happens to
12
the
or is
flag.
that an American 12? I can't tell, sir.
I didn't realize there was a difference between American 12 and English 12.
Oh, there might not be.
Yeah.
But hey,
Here we have-
How would there be?
12
The way
pence.
they write it or pronounce it?
12
Yeah.
cents in the UK is what, 8p? So,
well, you can
Who's
see
got
the
a
price
fee?
tab there. It was 1 shilling at the time.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Yeah,
He's got one of
he's
those stamps on it that's marring the cover, Matilda.
yeah, by the end of this
That's
show, Gray
That
Man's going to
shows
have to
history.
take 1p.
That shows history.
By the end of the show, Mr. Gray will run to pee.
And this
Yeah.
was the Flash down the same deep hole the rest of the panel are on with this week's covers.
Oh,
His cover deteriorated in certain areas.
Another
this
filthy
Flash-
cover from Gray Man where he's showing someone
this
inside a
cover
hole.
is a representation of Cap's backside after his missus has had the strap on.
There you go.
Hey.
So, round
That is a
one's
big
been all
graphic.
about death, huh? I mean, round one, everybody showed like a death cover, didn't they?
right, dark.
So you showed a cover that made me wish I was blind. You didn't show a death cover.
Well, keep touching that little winky and you'll go blind soon enough.
Too late for that, mate. I won't go blind because he dropped off, so I won't go blind. I'm safe now.
There you go.
I mean, Thanos' mom went nuts after she saw him, so I don't know what to tell you. Old vagina chin will bring the worst out in everyone.
At least it's just heartbroken at his shortcomings.
Hey.
All right.
Boy.
Again, at least we have something going on.
Yeah, not
Not
much.
as exciting as with Mr. Ray's, but
Just
still.
staring at a corpse, really.
Still a very good art.
Yeah.
And hey, we have 12s. I will give this one a 9.
Ugh.
Okie dokie.
All right.
All right, then, jury.
I'm catering
Rush
to
off
Matilda,
your-
but I'm counting on the jury. Come on,
Brush
jury.
off your voting fingers, jury, and decide which comic you think is the best for this first round, please.
All
Put your
right.
votes
I
down
brought
in-
the Shiny Thunder. My mom's
Write
gonna
your
be all
votes
about
slowly.
Jim Morrison, but come on, Mom, you got to vote
It's
for me
spelled
today. Now,
Grey, by the way. It's the shortest one that you have to type in.
R-A-Y. R-A-Y.
We
You
got
have
a
to
pity
type it
vote
in
for
full.
Mr. Kyle.
So if you want to vote for Ray, you got to put Rayman the Silencer Man in full. If you want to vote
Oh,
for
for fuck's sake. All
again
right, we
in
got
full. But
Come on,
Ray-
Roscoe, where you at? Come on.
we got 4 votes for
G-R-E-Y.
Mr. Ray.
No, you got to put the full name.
1
Otherwise, you
vote
don't
for
count.
Mr. Gray.
You're going back to the old style. That's
Oh,
it.
for fuck's
Super
sake,
easy,
would you
right?
shut? Would you continue?
I think Ray's got this one.
All
Yeah.
right, 5 for Mr. Ray, 1 for Cat. 1 pity vote for Mr. Cat.
Look at it.
Appreciate it,
1
man.
vote for
I'm
Mr. Kyle.
catering. I'm catering to Matilda, and I don't get any real votes here. Come on, now.
Stop your whining.
We gotta
man.
cater
I'm
to
the one.
I got to win.
I
Looks like
think,
it's,
I
me
think
and
that's
Ray.
it. I think Mr. Ray has it.
I think Mr. Ray has it.
With that one,
Thank
Ray.
you. Thank you.
I think you got it wrong, guys. My cover was better than Ray's one. It was a decent one, but mine was the best one that round. You all got it wrong again, apart from Sleepy Reader 666. But he's obviously a gentleman and a scholar, whereas the rest of you are knuckle dragging Neanderthals. Anyway,
I know for a
You
fact
know,
he's
Mr.
neither.
Gray, there's strength in numbers. If you offend all the
Speaking-
voters, you won't get the votes.
Speaking
Yeah.
of knuckle dragging Neanderthals, it's round 2, and Bill goes first.
All
right.
We need the woodpecker.
Much like Cap on a 6-month voyage, I've decided to pull out my man thing. We have man thing issue number 12. A
That is a
guillotine
very
cover.
leafy bum.
What the hell?
There's Carrot Nose and all
Where's
of
the
his.
12, Mr. Bill?
And he's
All
Is he
right.
wearing, is he wearing
and
mossy
he's showing
trunk?
off that sexy ass bum for you, Matilda.
Yeah.
Look at that. Shaking
Hey,
it.
guess
making
who's
that
not
money
going to have a
maker.
sexy ass bum like that later
He's
today?
shaking his money maker.
That's right.
I think he needs to trim it.
It's like he's got a
Hey.
kelp bikini on.
Yeah, it's almost like a fuzzy kelp.
That
Yeah.
does kind of look like Bill's face right there, side to side.
He said,
Matching
"He
pair.
said you may take away my man thing, but you'll never get my freedom."
Yeah.
I think those two just saw his man thing. That's why they're horrified. They're like, how is that going to fit in?
Yeah, I don't know what to say about that one.
Your man thing needs to borrow my waxing kit.
Wouldn't that hurt to wax down there?
We're gonna find out in a couple hours because Lady Fantastic paid $100 for me
Don't
to
put
do
that. We are in it.
yeah.
Woo. That's
I'm
you,
just
bud.
gonna take your word for that.
Come on,
Carl.
Cass.
I'm
You
not
gotta
gonna-
watch. You gotta watch.
I'll
I'm
take your
getting
word.
my
that it
chickens
hurts. I'm
back
not gonna.
for
I'm not
charity.
gonna.
I'd rather not.
Yeah.
I am getting my chest waxed too, so I can sit on screen and just have.
If I want to see you a look of pain on
Leave
your
a
face,
smiley
ask you a
face.
math question.
Hey, money going to pediatric brain cancer. I'd let my eyebrows get waxed, my underarms get waxed.
Oh,
the bottom of
if
my
there's
feet
no
get
money
waxed.
changing
Well, that would
hands,
be
you
a
let all that
logical
happen.
place. This is just weird. Not to mention, it sounds like it would be painful. All
Yeah,
right.
that's what everybody's paying for. You know, the painful, kind of like looking at one of Bill's covers. It's gonna be that painful.
All right. Now, this is much better. We have a monster with actual action going on. I'm already way pleased. And it is hilarious how it looks like he has a fuzzy kilt
Yeah. he's
So
real
I will
fuzzy
give
butt.
this one a 12. Sorry, a 10. It
No,
pleases
you
me.
had it right.
Ah,
Yeah,
Watch
two
it.
extra.
Rubbish.
harder for this one.
That
And
was
see,
good.
this is why I hate number themes.
Right.
Talking of the man with kelp in his pants, he's over the cap for his second comic book.
Speaking of fuzzy Celts,
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Well, Matilda, I've had a lot of judges in my life, and you're probably my favorite judge out of all.
I
You've
bet
had a lot of bad judgments, I reckon.
Not gonna
Yeah.
work.
So this one
Not gonna
is
work.
just for you. I figured you'd like this. It's issue 12 of the Vampire Lestat.
oh,
Mm.
this does please me.
Yeah.
Just
I
like
know
a
you got a
vampire.
haircut.
Now you got to sing the song. I'm too sexy for my Hawaiian shirt.
I didn't know there was a song like that.
The vampire.
Very
Lestat.
avant
Come on over,
garde.
Kyle. I'll lay you.
All right.
That is a really cool cover. Oh, I didn't know there was a comic series. I'm gonna have to
Yeah,
check that out.
It's a
it's
12
sequel.
issue series, actually.
It's a sequel to the original series, which was Vampire Le Crap.
Lestat, in the name of love,
I
please
believe
take
that's
that
French.
crap
I'm not
off the
certain.
curtain.
Yeah.
I will say that is very sexy. Oh, hello,
Well, Cap
Kenneth.
hears that a lot.
And it's so hipster. I mean, dig the look. You know, it's just a hipster look. Everybody go hipster.
Little
I think that's
Well,
one of
actually,
Roscoe's
we're
favorites.
the
Yeah,
vampire.
geez.
People of this shirt.
demon in the background.
All right, then.
Boring. Boring face cover.
Yeah, it wasn't
It
great.
wasn't for you
Very
guys. It was for
good-looking
Matilda.
face. And hey, very vampire. I like it. I like it a lot. I will give this one a 9.
Ugh.
Okie dokie then.
All right.
As a
All right,
great complexion.
Happy Valentine's Day.
From one
So,
to
Bill,
vampire.
that is the closest I'll get to having a man.
Bill, I didn't even have to switch these up, but if I had this in a different spot, I definitely would have moved it because I'll take your man thing and see you a swamp thing.
Yeah.
Issue
Which is
number 12.
essentially the same thing, just one
Yeah.
has a
In
character.
the mouth of a dinosaur.
That's
Come
the
on, not
copycat
you little
one,
people.
Matilda.
It's in the mouth of a dinosaur.
Okay.
Yeah, he shoved this stick between his mouth.
He stuck his man thing in the
That happened to
dinosaur's
Kyle in prison a couple times.
mouth. 92 and a wake up. I didn't have to touch one weenie. How about that?
You didn't have to. It didn't stop you though. You
Exactly.
didn't have to. No, it was
all
not my
my
choice.
That
This is purely
dinosaur looks
voluntary.
confused.
I went on a couple skiing parades in my sleep.
It was purely voluntary. We know.
Come on.
I'm not doing this.
Big
until
old
I have to.
nasty
It's because I
dinosaur,
want
big
to.
bright
He
bloody
was sat on.
cover.
He was sat on his bunk practicing his skiing.
Yeah. My bunk
The only
makes me
difference
white
between
out.
man thing and swamp thing is one has a butt and the other one doesn't.
Now look at that
Exactly.
butt. Look at that meaty, beefy, macho
Okay.
butt. Putting a
Moss
stick
butt.
in the mouth of a dinosaur.
All right, Matilda. How are you
I
feeling?
I
on that
can't
part
really
ass?
be beefy considering it's made of plants.
Exactly.
But just
Why
think,
is all
Matilda,
that noise?
just think, Matilda, you'll be getting your helping of 5 a day if you went down with the swamp thing or man thing. You'll be getting your 5 a day as well as
Yeah,
you
not
think
to
it-
mention
is that
some
one of
kind
those-
of vegetation poisoning.
Yeah, that's one of those impossible meaty butts, right? It's the
I will
meat
say
like
it's an
plantain.
hilarious cover because the dinosaur looks confused. It's like, what do I have in my mouth?
Exactly.
He's got the googly eyes. I love
Mhm.
that. That is
And,
a very good cover.
Not really.
I would give this 110.
Ah,
Oh,
And for the benefit of the chat, that is Nestor Redondo. Wrightson was gone by then. This is a Nestor Redondo cover.
yeah, he's great.
let's knock that down by 2. I think
Yeah.
Matilda got Bernie Wrightson. Yeah.
You can't.
Yeah, you got a metaphoric 12, Mr. Bill.
Nestor Redondo is just great art. Great art.
Okay, we have
Uh-huh.
Detective Comics,
All right.
Batman and Robin battling the Calendar Man.
Allegedly.
The calendar.
And like,
man.
Ah.
That's a bloody ridiculous.
right
villain, Batman.
there is the number 12.
Hard to see.
Nice.
Can you point it out with a ruler, please?
It's kind of blended in there.
Oh,
there.
there it is. All right, thank you. Now I
There,
see
right
it.
there.
All right, yeah.
By any
that's
chance,
cool.
is that ruler 12 inches as well?
Yes, it is.
Is
There
that
are two 12s in here. A 12-inch ruler and the number 12.
I'm afraid the other 12 of the ruler doesn't count.
Yeah.
I don't think
But
that's a
at
12.
least we have a 12 there.
I don't think that's a 12. I think that's a 21 mixed up.
Nice.
Well, if I turn it up like that,
I
that'll be a 21.
Hey, Ray, are you packing 12 millimeters behind you there?
think that's a
Yeah.
41 cover. I think that's a 41 cover.
Ah,
personally.
Calendar, man. They had some ridiculous villains back
Yeah,
in the day,
isn't
didn't
that-
they?
It's upsetting, really. It's the villain's so ridiculous on that
The good
one.
thing about Calendar, man, you can always get a date with him.
Yeah. But once you steal something, kind of like Cap, you get 12 months.
Yeah. Depends on what you steal.
To get caught.
I don't know why you get
Well, if
steal
you're a
from
pirate,
them,
you're
though.
usually stealing booty, right?
And
I
yet
think
nobody
that's
asked
that
me
knows
why
how
I
to
had
feed.
92 in a wake up. I'm still laughing at that one.
Yeah, I'd say a 10. He gets a 10 for having 12 on there, minus 4 for the lame calendar man villain, right?
I mean, the idea. What is all that noise?
Probably my
Someone digging
computer
in the back.
whirring.
Ah,
If it's a whirring sound, it's my computer.
Mm.
no,
What's
it's
a
like
computer?
someone's digging. Anyway, never mind. Let's continue. Although the idea of the villain is really stupid, Calendar Man, but still, that is a cool cover with action. 10.
Thank you.
You got Ray picked out. Hey, if
That
it's a
is-
slurping
that is
noise,
very
Oh, what do you
creative.
mean she got me picked out?
if it's a
Yeah,
slurping
me.
noise, it's cat
Looks
bobbing
like
up
we
and
know
down
who
on
she
the
picked to
strap
win
line.
this week already.
It's just my monster
It's
coming
only
out.
round 2.
I think
yeah.
Gray Man's crypto mining. Go ahead.
I am Krypton mining. Revealing the secret of Krypton's Scarlet Jungle. Ow! My super strength is useless against this fault monster I once encountered on Krypton, and judging by the picture on his head screen, I'll be his meal. So we have the fault beast of Krypton, the fault monster of Krypton, a lovely pink background cover. He basically displays
Isn't that
on his-
ridiculous,
He
Matilda?
displays on his panel what he's thinking, but this is the piece de la resistance you may not have seen because my fingers are covering it.
What, the
It also
9P?
features a super baby story. Extra!
Oh,
A great super
boy.
baby story.
Wow,
Look at
lucky
this
us.
super baby. There's the 12-cent thing.
3 crappy stories for the price of 1.
There's the fault monster of Krypton, a great
Oh.
character. It has recurred. He's actually been on a couple of covers. He's been on a Supergirl cover as well. I think it was an
Terrible.
Adventure Comics one, but he has come back a
Oh,
few times.
I can
like
see
him.
why it didn't last into this century.
Yeah, that was horrible.
Well, he's a bit, he's a bit Silver Age silliness, but I like it. I think he's cool. I think he's fun. That's why I don't-
Silliness is putting it lightly.
Yeah, that's a kind
pick
way of
covers
saying
that
it.
I like.
Yeah.
We're not rating the silliness.
That
We're
might as well be a Jimmy Olsen
rating
cover.
the awesomeness of the art, and this is super clean, lovely, fun Superboy.
I mean, it looks good, but the idea of the monster is stupid, you have to admit.
Yeah, it is.
Literally, so stupid, it deserves 10.
Nowhere near as
You
good
wait
as
till
my
you-
dinosaur.
I will give
You
you
wait till
this.
you see the
That
next
is
one.
good, clean art, indeed. I agree. And that head is ridiculous. I mean, I would die laughing. He'd defeat me by laughter. I would see him and start laughing. I think you showed this one already, no?
Probably, yeah.
I believe you did.
I don't
I
remember.
remember a face like that.
I don't remember
Yeah.
seeing it on this.
But still, I
What would
will
the
give
theme have
this
been?
one. I will give this one a 9.
Okay.
I think it was on our crappy cover theme, Gray Man.
And look,
Now we've not
So
had
good
that
I
one.
have
We
two
didn't
of
win
them.
that one.
Mine is so good, I have 2 of them here.
Yeah, well, you're going to get half votes. Only vote for half. Only give him half the votes you would have normally because he showed 2
Mr.
copies.
Gray, relax.
I'm so relaxed, I've dropped my bowels.
We don't need to know that and change the diaper.
Mm.
All right, we got
Oh,
4 votes from Mr. Gray, 1 for
Oh.
Mr. Kyle, pity vote for
Thanks,
Mr.
Cap.
Bill. Another vote for
You can't
Mr.
give a
Kyle,
Mr.
another
Tony
vote for
Scott,
Mr.
right?
Kyle. So
And
we
Super
we
Baby.
got
Don't forget Super Baby, guys.
The tie.
I don't know. We have Mr. Wade. Oh, we got another
Another
vote
for
for
Kyle.
Mr. Kyle. So we have a tie currently.
I think Kyle's ahead by one, isn't he?
No, Mr. Gray had by one, but now Mr. Kyle's also has four.
I think Mama Kyle just got him the win.
Mama got me to win. Mama come through. All right, I kind of cheated on that one.
We have 4 from Mr. Gray and 4 from Mr. Kyle, so it's a tie.
1, 2, 3.
Well,
Yeah, but Mr. Kyle also has 4.
1, 2, 3, 4.
What? No, Kyle has 4. Let's see.
Yeah, but
That's
I
one
think
from
Randy
Mr.
Sly voted for
Sleepy.
me.
One from
he's got
Mr.
to rate his
Naman,
votes
one from
count
Mr.
double.
Metarog, and one from his mom. So that's 4. And then you
got-
have 4, Mr.
I
Gray.
got Damien,
Yeah.
Bookworm, Metarog, and my mom, so I got 4.
And then you have Mr. Werewolf for Pete's sake. And
Gray's got Biggie,
Ranger
Sly.
Sly and Immortal Biggie Shack. So yeah, it's a tie. Yeah, we
Biggie,
have a
Sly.
tie then.
Yeah, we have a tie.
All
We
right,
have a
one
tie.
for you, Mr. Gray, and one
Tie
for
me
Mr.
on that
Kyle.
one.
All right, next round.
When did Biggie Shack vote?
He was the
It's
first
apparently
vote
one of the
for you.
Oh, for me? I'm confused.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
was
I
the first
voted
vote
for
for
you,
you.
Mr. Gray.
Right.
He was your first vote.
Okie dokie. Let's start the next round then. We won't worry. Right. On to the next round with him. What's his name? Thingy Bob.
Him who shall not be named.
That's the
All
name.
right.
That's him, yeah.
From one famous Miller to another, we have Moon Knight, number 12.
Yay, I have that facsimile.
You
I
need
know
no
it. I
thing.
have the actual thing.
Frank Miller cover.
Yeah.
But do you have the clown penis behind it?
I do not.
No, but I like this comic. I actually read it.
The good one, yeah, absolutely.
That
But
was
there's
quite
still
the-
a
quite
clown
the
penis
monster
behind
there.
it. It's just named Bill.
Ah,
Clown penis named Bill.
Morpheus. He was quite the dude. I mean, shit, they end with him. Ooh.
mm-hmm.
At least they managed to save Marine's brother.
Stick
I thought
around,
that guy was
Biggie
dead.
Shack. Stick around,
A
mate. I've
great
got more
story.
colours for you to vote for me later. First, Morpheus. He's not the same Morpheus.
Yeah, different Morpheus. Biggie
Yeah,
Shack
right.
said I'm killing it, and then he turned around and voted for Graham. I'm like,
Not the
oh.
undead, not the undead one. A different undead one.
Yeah. Different
Nah,
Morpheus.
you're thinking Morbius, maybe, no?
Morbius.
Correct.
This
Correct.
is
Yeah.
Morpheus.
Correct.
There is a
This is a
Morpheus, I
different
think, in
thing.
DC. I'm sure there is.
Oh.
Anyway. Oh, of course.
Slow
there's a-
Morpheus, slow.
Yeah, of the blinking dream. Sorry, yeah,
Right.
Morpheus, Sandman, Morpheus. All right,
How many of you weirdos are on here that can finish the next line to this song? Flow
No one.
Morpheus, slow down the river of.
Hell.
is the end of it? Shut up, Carl. Let's get on with the show.
I just want to give Matilda time to ponder her big 6 that she's going to get.
I don't know this song. Maybe someone else knows.
Down the river of night streaming. It's a Rocky Horror reference. I'm just a weirdo.
I never watched Rocky Horror. I wouldn't know.
I used to dance in my underwear at Rocky Horror, so.
Kyle was the man
I
who
will
placed
say Tim Curry does look good with that corset. All right, on to the cover. Like I said, I have this one. I love this issue. I love the cover because it's got a vampire that's purplish.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm giving this one a 10. It's got more.
Oh, I tried to distract her and talk her out of it, guys. I tried to distract her and talk her out of it.
You can't distract my brain. It distracts itself.
If you look at what the Rocky Horror Show, it starts off based on real life events, and it's all about Kyle. But you know,
It is, yeah.
Well, don't
Yeah.
let my mom chime in. I used to bring the cast over to my house and crash on my floor. So
Yeah, we don't need to know about your orgies in your youth, mate. We're not interested.
That's for another
They
show.
all wear
Yeah, it
corsets
is.
and high heels.
With your bonk to the left.
yeah,
whatever
we
the hell
did
you do.
actually. My mom
It's a
met a
bump
lot
to
of
the
my
left.
friends that way.
And a thrust to the right.
Speaking of orgies,
That
it's
was the
Cap's
big
turn.
some bringing snacks time.
Bring
Hey,
your weak
boys, would you
sauce
like
there,
some
Cap. Bring your
sandwiches?
weak sauce.
Oh.
Come on, what you got?
Yeah, you see.
Well, everybody on here has comic books and have paid for comic books, have
Yeah.
received comic books one way or another. So unfortunately, I had to pay $12 for Dick Tracy.
Oh boy! Don't
yeah.
fall for it, Matilda.
A 12 dick.
Uh-huh.
That was a good
I had to
one.
pay $12 for this. So you know.
Is Tracy
I
your
love
dress-up
that.
name?
What?
Yeah.
Hey, if
That-
you're
that
looking
is
up
a smashing
$12
cover.
dick, you're gonna find a picture of him. Hey, man, it's a $12 dick.
Oh yeah,
Kyle's seen a
Well,
lot of $12 dicks, but you know,
$12 for Dick. I hope they washed it first, mate.
I hope so.
Mhm.
I will say that is a smashing cover. Great art.
Surprised
Yeah.
the werewolf didn't say fucking hell, Bex.
That's based on the movie version, isn't it? That's
Yep.
what's his face?
Warren Beatty.
Madonna's up
Yeah,
there.
that's right. Yeah, he certainly is a beater. That's for sure.
Uh-oh. Hey, look, you're even showing Madonna, and I'm not going to tell my Madonna stories here today.
No,
Wait,
no,
you
you're
got
not.
to meet Madonna?
You're right, Carl. You're not going to tell your Madonna story. Even if I have to mute you, you're not telling your Madonna stories.
I would like to hear the Madonna
Don't you threaten
stories.
us, Kyle.
Yeah. You can tell your Madonna stories while you're getting your butt crack waxed later.
There you go. Well, not with my wife there. My wife already knows I had a dalliance with, yeah.
Madonna's butler.
Oh, mate.
Yeah.
And what happened after the drugs wore off?
They haven't wore off yet.
When you
All
woke
right,
up and you
now,
found it was a blinking 6'5" transvestite.
Well, that's what he called himself.
He met a lady boy, but not from Thailand.
Exactly.
Madonna chick Oni.
That boy was no lady.
What score does our American Eagle
Uh,
give this cover?
I mean, it's not 12. Well, he paid for it. There's a sticker of a 12, so I will count it. It is a smashing cover. But since it's not technically a 12, I'll give it an 8.
Very fair.
Hey.
I can't give it a low score. That
Well,
cover
you
is
think-
banging.
I gotta say, I object to Matilda wearing an American Eagle top. Like it's like she's not racist enough that she's wearing that American
I know.
Eagle.
That's
It's
true.
like, come on now. God.
Hey, 12 can go any way you want to think
There's
about it.
there's
You
no
know?
British Eagle. I'm sorry.
No.
Yeah,
You
that's a
shouldn't
bit
be.
Sparrow.
There's a reason why.
I want you wearing a British Sparrow t-shirt next week, Matilda. Otherwise, it's going to be gracism.
I continue to pander to
I'll just
Matilda.
be racist, so it'll be easier and involve less clothing.
I continue to pander to Matilda,
Uh-huh.
and I got to play this before anybody else. How about Wolverine
Like,
number
where's
12
my Moon Knight?
Pink.
with a half-naked Wolverine on a purplish
hell?
cover?
Pink.
Was that?
Issue number 12, double dose of Wolverine, one half naked.
Yeah.
I'm straight up pandering to Matilda.
Marvel had
Kevin
assistant
Allen.
Kyle, Marvel had an assistant editors month. Was that blind artist month or something? Was that a
Yeah.
new one I've heard about before?
That's Kevin
Was that
Allen. That's
blind
a
artist
half
with a
naked
crap idea
Wolverine.
about color schemes a month or something like that? I mean, what's
Yeah.
going on there?
If you
It's
would
the
have thrown
flashing cop lights in the dark.
Jesus
It's
Christ.
the flashing cop lights. It's a half
It's
naked
like pulling out a 0 hour. It doesn't really
Yeah.
count, but it's
Yeah.
That's
Issue
like
number
a
12.
bad-
And again, I gave up better covers in my opinion.
Well,
Just
that's
You
better.
should have.
just to cater
Kyle.
to Matilda for a half naked
She doesn't like
Let's
that.
see this
That
out.
looks like a bad artist stuck a paintbrush up his ass and then drew a blinking cover to me. That's
And
that's
maybe he did.
terrible.
That's
Wow.
Kevin
Wow.
Allen.
Hey, if he
Even
can draw like
Rayman's
that
in
with just
shock.
his
He's like,
asshole,
that's one of the worst covers
impressive.
I've seen.
I think that cover.
Wolverine number 12. I had to come with the Thunder, double dose of Wolverine,
Wow.
That
with a
cover,
tinge
I
of
think
purple
it says-
for Matilda.
This book sucks in yellow right there. Right?
I'm looking at that
Tell
cover.
them, Matilda. Tell them a half-naked Wolverine's worth the 10, and they can just shut the hell up.
No.
Is that
Mr. Kyle,
cover
so you know,
Scratch
for
and
future
Sniff?
references, you should use Moon Knight, Daredevil, or Punisher.
Punisher.
No.
Yeah, exactly.
I think-
He
I
doesn't
think
know. He's
that
still a
cover-
noob.
That cover
Although
is.
I am partial to some Wolverine.
I'll get this
If
fucking
you
joke if it kills me, guys.
What
I won't bother actually because it was shit
What
now.
was the joke?
It was good when it first came in my head, but now I can't be bothered with it. Just get on with
What
it.
was yes, and if you had him smashing Scott in the face, that would have been a 10.
Mhm.
What band does Ciccone
That's a
use?
shit
But
cover.
now it's a 7, so it's all right.
That's a
Yeah.
5.
I would say that whoever did the colors really should have used something different with the
Colours,
police car.
physique.
Yeah, it's horrible.
Because
Absolutely everything.
the pinks blend too much. It needed some white in there.
Yeah.
No,
Other than that, I love the composition.
you're
Mm.
kidding me.
Very nice.
You're kidding
Hey,
me.
Wolverine shirtless, jumping out of a cow car.
How do you know that's Wolverine? Looks like someone's thrown up. It's like a Jackson Pollock.
Wolverine
Someone had
everywhere.
pizza and threw up over a page.
Wolverine
Hey,
everywhere.
it still looks better than most modern art.
That's the worst drawn Wolverine cover ever. Have you given it a score yet?
It's pretty awesome.
Well, I
Very
will
awesome.
give this. The colors.
Solid stuff.
I will
Horrible.
give this one an 8.
No,
Ah.
no, you won't, Matilda.
That's gonna
I
hurt.
saw a hand. I saw a hand there.
Wake up and give it a 5 or 6 that he deserves. That is never an 8.
No,
Never an 8. That is the worst cover on Cover Slingers history.
That
That's
was
rubbish.
bad. That was pretty bad.
Absolutely rubbish.
I think the one where he shows the 10 as a man deserves that award.
Now, to
Yeah.
challenge for the worst cover, we have Rayman.
Yeah.
Wow.
Here is a big 12 center.
Uh-huh.
Spaceman, a fantastic flight to another planet.
Ooh.
No, that one of those Dells. Yeah.
Yes, it's a Dell and it's a 12 center.
Yeah. Yeah.
And
Wait, let's see all of it. Mm-hmm.
Lot of yellow on there, Matilda. Ugh.
There's more purple than yellow.
yeah, that's right,
Sonic
Gray
Boom
Man.
made
More
one album under
purple.
the guise of
That looks to
Ciccone.
be blue.
Cool. I did
Yes,
not know
Oh,
that.
outside of a space?
Is
What's
that
going on
Space
there?
Stonehenge there? I see a rock monolith
Yeah.
kind of like
Yeah.
There's people over there.
Space
Druids, I
Stonehenge. That's
think.
crazy.
Oh, that cover's too
The
confusing.
space druid.
Yeah.
Space druids. That's bonkers.
That's like watching
Yeah,
SpongeBob or
that's
something there.
It's blinking bananas is what it is.
Yeah,
So-
we need some bananas. The whole world's bananas.
Have
Not
they-
very well crafted, but it
Have they
is
got
what
the
it is.
rights? Have they got the rights to use Cap's nickname, Spaceman, as the title?
See, even Roger says Dells are dull.
No, I like that cover. There you go.
Ugh,
It'll
boring.
probably get less than that crappy Wolverine did, but there you go. There you go.
All right.
Yeah, right. I like it. Mr. Ray's bringing out all the interesting ones today. We actually have some scenes going on. Well, though there is a bit of yellow, that is still very cool.
Mhm.
I will give this one a 9.
Thank you. Thank you.
For that hot garbage.
I'm going for the Roger
Thank
vote.
you.
I'm
That's
going for
some
the
good
Roger
art.
vote at this point.
Hey, Sly had it right. Terrible stories in a lot of those Dells.
It's gonna cost you a fortune to ship it all the way to
Australia. Oh,
Nice
believe me,
bit of trivia
you'll
there. I
come to
did
the
not know
U.S.
that.
to get it. I'm
Good
sure.
Frank Werewolf, he's always sworn all his comic books to me, so I'm sorry about that. He doesn't know it yet. He doesn't know. He doesn't know I've forged his signature yet, but he's already left all his comic books to me. So don't. Sorry.
I just want a
I
first
want
comic
Mr.
book.
Ray's collection of plushies.
Right.
I
This
just
is meant
his
to-
first
this is
comic book.
rubbish art, but it's like rubbish in the Silver Age awesome style.
Oh,
Superboy and the Super Moby Bill of space. Oh, sorry, Super Moby Dick of space. I lost my arm battling you, and now I'll have my revenge.
About to wonder who's
Mighty
Moby
Mag,
Dick.
you can't kill it. You know we Legionnaires never take life, and this is the greatest space monster you will ever see.
Oh, that
Oh
is
my
awesome.
God.
Jesus.
That took
Well,
12
yeah,
minutes just for you to say that.
Eating
That's a
that spaceship.
blowfish.
Look
Oh,
at
it's
that.
a 10.
10
Wow, I
10
always wanted to see Moby Dick actually eat a
12
dick.
lovely purple background, which is the main thing, of course. Beautiful purple background.
You were complaining about the colors of Wolverine. What is this shit?
That is awful.
Sorry, no, I'm not having that. That Wolverine was crap. That Wolverine
was crap.
Pure dung. That Wolverine came in scratch and sniffs of blind people.
Magenta
That's how bad that
wings
Wolverine
with
cover was.
green
Don't
body
even dare go
and
and say
blue
nothing
eyes.
about Adventure comic.
Now that should be a crime against colors.
No, it's lovely purple. It's
Hashtag whales are monsters now, man. Whales are monsters.
Don't even hold it in your tiny little mind that the color scheme on this is anywhere near comparable with that hot dung that Kyle showed this round.
At least that was mostly pink, black, and brown. What is this?
You're both right. That is
That
an awful
awful
cover,
cover
but it can't hold a candle to Kyle's awful cover.
Hey,
the worst
Gray.
awful.
My hearts are
Gray.
Somebody already wrote a 6 on there.
Gray,
So.
you've got it by side.
This is how bad Kyle's cover was. I'd rather see close-up footage of him waxing his arsehole than look at that cover again. That's how bad that
Which you
cover was.
see in 3 hours after this show. Hey,
No.
Gray, do a side-by-side with Bill in that cover, because I'm telling you, you'll get more points that way. That looks like Bill. That looks like Bill Honk
Handsome
showed
space
there.
fish, I tell you.
It's a space
Even my
Moby Dick.
hearts are upset. I do not want peace. Don't let the sign fool you.
Yeah.
That's a violating
Exactly.
Babel fish there.
And somebody
Space
eating a
monsters.
chocolate bar or something? What's that wrapper right here?
Yeah, that's
Whales
the
are
same
monsters.
noise I keep hearing. What the fuck?
Somebody's rolling a spliff there. That's what's going on.
What?
Yeah,
You want
exactly.
any?
I will say before that, it sounded like someone was fapping.
Mm-hmm.
All
Well,
right.
it still sounds like somebody's fapping. See, anybody not on camera?
It's not Ray knocking his ruler again like he did a couple of weeks ago.
That's what it was. Mr. A, don't knock your ruler.
Yeah.
It sounds inappropriate.
Yeah, he's heard that many
All
times.
right, now composition, pretty good.
Mm.
The color scheme on that whale is.
Awful.
Oh,
But
the
hey,
whale
at
colour.
least-
Oh, yeah. No, the whale
At least
colour
we
was
got
scary
to
as
see Moby Dick actually eat a dick, metaphorically speaking.
Metaphor.
Exactly. It's phallic symbolism. I know you appreciate that.
I know it isn't.
What I don't appreciate is that color scheme, so he gets
Yeah.
an 8.
God awful.
Hey,
Yeah.
there you go. He got an 8 like me. And Ray's spanking his bottom with that
That's
ruler. Just
racism
going,
of the highest
"Punish me,
order.
Matilda,
We all
punish
know
me."
how Matilda. Look at that.
All right.
Carl, don't hold
Hey.
it up, please. Come on. Don't.
now,
people remember what it
my
looks like.
plea to the jury,
again.
vote for me just to piss off
You
Gray.
don't need to show it again, man. You
Vote
don't
for
need to
me
see it
just
again.
to piss off Gray.
That was the biggest piece of shit as this show has ever.
Let this piece of shit win this round.
Yeah, you see, Mr. Metarog, when it's convenient for Mr. Gray, they are monsters.
I would rather sharp my own pants than look at that comic book again.
I think
But all these guys are
Gray,
$12
Charlotte,
bits.
man,
Come
come
on,
on.
that's it.
That
Let's
makes
get the
two of
votes in
us.
here
I'd
for
rather
this big
Gray
one.
shat his own pants than me have to look at that cover too.
Exactly. Well said.
Come on, jury. We want to
I love how
see
he says
Gray
that as
start
if
his
he
fans.
hasn't already.
Exactly.
That
That
is
is
an
a-
awful,
All right.
awful cover.
Okay. 1 second. All right. 1 pity vote for Mr. Ray. 2 votes for Mr. Ray.
Yeah.
1 vote for Mr. Gray. 2 more
Come
votes
on.
for Mr. Ray.
Well
Another
said.
vote for Mr.
A
Gray.
vote for
Mr.
a
Ray's
vote
in
for
the
Gray
lead
to
currently
Shardy's
with 4
fans.
votes.
For
That
that,
is a cool
awful,
cover, right?
awful
That-
Dell.
See,
Ugh.
that is a cool cover, the ratio there. I don't.
Thank
All right.
you.
1
Thank
vote
you.
for Mr. Cap.
No votes for me. No love for this crap. Come on now.
No, it was horrible. It was absolutely
I
horrible.
picked
Awful.
Matilda. I should have picked Punisher number 12 is what I should have picked.
Ah. Like,
But-
I will say I am more partial to Old Punisher than Wolverine.
I had to give you guys a little break
I
there.
like that less hairy.
Carl, who drew that cover so I know who to avoid in future?
Kevin Nowlan. Kevin
Kevin
Nowlan.
who? Did he have any more covers, or was he shot with a cannon like immediately after doing that one?
Look, there's even more.
All right, Mr. Ray gets the 3
That one's not
points
so
then.
bad. That one's not so bad. Right. Anyway, okay.
Well,
back to
Sadly,
Bill.
Ray, this is where you go down now. You guys don't stand a chance from here on.
Okay.
Oh, I guess I should have had this ready to go already.
You think,
come on,
Mr.
you're not used
Bill?
to being first on the round.
All right, we've got Weird Western Tales, issue number 12.
Ooh,
Nice.
I think you already
Nice.
showed this one, no, Mr. Bill?
I
thought
did,
that as
yeah.
well.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. If I
like
had it,
that.
I would have played it.
Yeah.
Just getting to the stage now. I open a box and I go, shown that one, shown that one, shown that one. Like it's like seen so many shows now. I feel like I've shown all of them, but obviously I haven't done. But it feels like it. That is a cool cover, though.
Joe Cooper.
Yeah, I like that cover. The skulls.
Mm.
That's
Yeah.
good.
That's good for about a 9. That's good.
And
enough.
if you look carefully, you can see him giving the finger to Kyle. That's his last dying action.
That looks more like a sign of "come here, I got some dick for you."
He's basically he's
Yeah,
showing
he says,
the
"I got a
score.
Moby
He's
Fish
showing
for
the
you."
score that last cover should have got. He's like,
Oh, hello,
that
Alex.
last cover should have got.
Alex is here.
bro.
This is gonna get Mr. Gray demonetized.
Well, I don't know much anyway, so it's all good. The 12p I earn a day won't help me much.
Well, we can thank that to Susan. You suck, Susan.
Hey, Bill, don't promise a finger if you're not going to deliver.
I've heard that before.
All right. Now that is a cool cover. I like how creepy it is. I got the old man. Come here, Sonny. I got a Moby Dick in my pants for you.
Exactly.
I will give this one 10.
All right.
Bill's Moby Dickless. Come on now.
Okie dokie.
That's the closest to dick I'm going to receive.
And next up is Captain Ahab with his Moby Dick.
Moldy, but it's whatever.
It works.
As
Right.
long as it's operational.
All right, Crusty Nuts, what do you got?
A lot of crabs.
You should go see a doctor for that.
Eh,
He would do. He gets a nice seafood supper out of it.
true. Free meal.
Mm-hmm.
This one reminds me of the panel. Bunch of spine ticks in it. It's been beat up, but it is a number 1, and it's the 12th center. So I figured I might as well show the first appearance of Poison Ivy.
Oh. And that is issue 12. Yes, Mr. Cap?
No, 12
12
center.
center.
Ah,
To
12
181.
center.
Put that on my AOK pile, Cap.
Mine too.
So there's 2 votes right there. That's approval.
Nah.
Yeah. Kind of a boring cover, Matilda.
It's not the greatest cover, but it's a great comic, though. I mean, great character, obviously, first appearance.
Yep. Great character. Just not a
Pretty
good
silly
movie.
cover there. Lots of yellow.
I do like how her costume looked at first. She even had
okay.
the little crown.
Like
I
Peter
wonder
Pan,
what
like
she's
a female
also
Peter
mental in
Pan.
the beginning.
Here you go. Comic Book Worm says, will you trade a vote for it?
He said he'll trade a boat for it. No, man, not a vote.
Vote?
Yeah,
That's cool.
No, a vote.
I know. And Cap says he's coming back. He's negotiating. He said he'll trade a boat.
A boat?
Captain has to have a boat to go out to sea, right?
Exactly.
Yeah, to hunt
That's
mermaids.
just float a lot of boats. That's all it is.
Well, I've heard you motorboat from time to time, but that's
All the
that's
time,
neither here
really.
nor there.
More
Matilda,
like
Cap's
a Emerald and
misbehaving, Matilda.
motorboat.
Let's just give this one the 8 it deserves and move on, shall we?
All right.
So
So
you've got to
this
go
one
with the
is,
cover actual art rather than the fact the milestone that it is. You've got to think more of the art.
No, I really do like how Poison Ivy looks here, I will say. I like that she has the crown and everything.
That's her very first appearance.
I will give this one 9.
Ugh.
Okay. Yeah, it's a little bit plain, but it is quite cool though. Like, I kind of like the look of it and the arrows and them standing above her and all that kind of thing. It's pretty cool.
Big book.
Yeah.
That's the first time I've ever heard Kyle speechless. So, it must have been a good book.
Well, keep
I'm
going.
rocking back laughing at you. You know.
Oh,
Is that what it is?
I'll see your
Uh-huh.
1966, and we'll go back to 1952, and I'll whoop your DC with a marble. How about Strange Tales number 12? Too fine. Usually I'm going to take it out of these
fuck is
wraps, but
Uh-huh.
we got a vampire about to get staked, a pretty girl. We got Gray Man on the cover there. Look, it's the dumb slob.
You know, you're all allowed.
1952 pre-code horror.
Is that guy compensating? That steak is ridiculous.
Isn't it?
Oh, I
Right.
don't know if you know this, but you can buy new bags every now and again for your comic book. You
Yeah.
haven't got to have that
Yeah.
crispy one you've got there. It looks like it's been blinking ironed over a bloody well. I don't know.
Yeah.
Wow.
I do have to put this in a new bag eventually, but I'll get around to it.
That is
Strange
awesome.
Tales number 12, 1952.
Wow.
Atlas goodness.
Damn.
Well, what's so
little
important about it?
vampire,
Nothing.
little girl
That's
feeling
just old.
rough. The dumb
That
slob.
is very cool.
The
Yeah,
dumb
not bad.
slob. Go ahead.
Great trade dress.
I skipped right past the 12 centers and went back to the 10 centers, and
Number 12 of Strange
pre-code
Tales.
horror, but number 12 is Strange Tales. I told you, just y'all drop your pants. You're screwed from here on
Beat
out.
up, wrinkled, and neglected, and that's just
Please
Kyle.
no
We're
one
not even
drop your
talking about the
pants.
comic yet.
Which again,
I never
Yeah.
had pants on.
it's
so.
a beater, but how many people got a Strange Tales 12?
Oh,
Ugh.
man. That's crinklier than Carl.
Hey, Bill,
Goldberg.
how'd this place on your pre-code horror?
It didn't make the list.
How did this not make your list?
There are a lot of
Yeah.
pre-code horror comics out there.
There's at least 500 better than that, Carl.
But again, I mean, there it is, right there. It says it all. The dumb slob.
Matilda's so damn angry about seeing that she's not taking it.
The dumb slob. There you are, Greg. The dumb slob.
offended her. She's run off to rebag all her comic books.
Yeah.
I don't even back.
And again, it's a bit of a beater. I'd take it out of this. So
Actually, Matilda's going to get issue number 11 of that series.
It does look like
I'll
you've
actually
been
made
beaten over
that
it,
bag
mate.
out of a
It does look
comic
like
book
you've been
roasting
beaten over
Matt
it.
Baker. Yeah, everybody's heard my tried stories.
Or
So.
beaten with it. I'm not sure, but it does look like he's gone through the ringer.
Yeah.
Crinkly bag. You need to start ironing that shit.
No, I actually have a new bag for him. I just haven't done it yet. Actually, I know why this isn't in a new bag now.
Because you were going to send it to me. I know, Kyle. It's all right.
I'm trading. I am trading it. I'm trading it to our guest from a couple weeks ago. I'm trading this to Boston Scott, to Scott Harris King. This is
All right,
actually
we
a trading
got
spot,
yet
so.
some more vampire action. I'm very pleased by it.
Yeah.
I do love me some vampires. Finally. And
Yeah.
some action too.
Was that
I
a
will
vampire?
do-
Was that Carl wake up in the morning?
That was
He
a
has too
vampire,
much
and
hair.
hey, a dude got a large steak for him. I'm already happy. All right, 10.
Ugh.
Why?
Come on.
Hey guys, there you go, guys.
There
There you go, guys. And you
Yeah,
know
it's
the audience is
crap.
with me on that one.
It's a nice old comic, but the art was pretty crap. Anyway,
It was pretty crappy. Yeah.
Wow.
Hey, at least the vampire actually looks like
How
a
many
fucking
people on the
vampire.
panel want that book?
Hold on a second. Oh, yeah, we want it. Got to make it good. Can we just go back? Can we see it again? Did that vampire actually have any teeth? It looked like
I only wanted to put a new bag in it. That's
it looked
it.
like it had as many teeth as you do. Oh, yeah.
There you go.
On there. Oh, then.
There you go, toothless
Don't
vampire.
worry, he has plenty of things.
Rayman's turn.
I'm going to pull a bill out of my hat.
Uh-oh.
That is Clown Dick.
Johnny
Oh,
Quest,
man.
number 12.
Oh, Johnny Quest.
Johnny Quest, number
man,
12.
I really want to read that one day.
And it's a wraparound cover.
Oh.
It looks more like a thrown around cover.
I noticed, Bill, you're awful quiet.
Yeah, he likes Johnny Quest. You know.
Is that his dad, the ginger guy?
Yeah.
Ranger Slade rather have the bag than the comic.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got me in my feels with that one.
Yeah,
Right
no,
Yeah.
that's rubbish. Johnny
Guess I
Quest
never understood that joke. Two
See why.
guys raising one
And it's a
kid.
painted cover too.
It is
It is
tainted.
indeed.
You're right. It looks very tainted. I agree. A tainted cover if ever I saw one.
Oh, look at the doggy.
That's true. He does look like Jimmy. Good point, Alex. Johnny Quest does look a lot like Johnny Quest, Jimmy
blonde.
Olsen. Johnny is quite similar. The big Q looks like an O almost. Yeah, good point, Alex. Well pointed out, mate. Well pointed out. He does look very Jimmy Olsen-esque.
I wish you could see how unimpressed my face is right now.
Where's Johnny Quest's mom and all this, you know?
Put your shirt back on, Matilda. You can come back on the stream.
I'll think about it. Besides, I like this better. I look so displeased and smoking.
Titties.
Which actually represents my mood better.
Yeah.
All right, on to the cover. I love it.
Are you joking?
I
Doug
do,
Wildey.
but I'm not.
Showrunner.
That is great. We got some adventure. I really want to read Johnny Quest one day. 10.
Oh,
thank
you.
Just
Come
all
on.
your favorites.
Thank you, my dear. Thank you, Bill.
How many fake 10s have you given Ray for this week? For this, he's had like 2 good covers, I think. But no way has he had 4 10s, but apparently he has. Ridiculous.
No way.
How's my book?
Well, you can't even read if the rest of how your book goes.
I'm 3 points behind Ray. I can't have.
I have read 300 something books in my life.
Really?
Suck
You
it.
sure you just look at the pictures, Matilda? Because if your book has Ray as 4 10s, it's off by at least 2. World's Finest, a 12 center. Yeah, I'm not going to bother reading it out because Matilda always talks over me when I try and read it out anyway. So here's the comic book.
You elongate the show.
It's my show, Matilda. I can talk as long as I like.
I think someone on this cover loved Superman more. His bum is more juicier.
But bear in mind my bladder. I don't like to keep it running too long. But anyway, please don't tell your friends the secret of the executioner's list. I must destroy this list before Batman can decipher it in his Batcave. I must burn this list before Superman can decode it in his Fortress of Solitude. And it's a lovely split cover, which I thought was quite cool.
Yeah.
So that's the issue
Nothing
there,
like
huh?
2 heroes standing ass to ass.
Yeah, that's
They're
kind
in
of
different
boring, but
places. They're not in the same, not back to back in reality. They're in different. One's in his Batcave, one's in his Fortress of Solitude, looking over these papers that they need to hide from the other. So it's like
it's weird, Matilda. They don't
Intrigue.
even know about one another, and they're standing right next to one another. That doesn't make any sense, does it?
You see that
It's
white
back
line
to
down the
back.
middle, Bill? That white line down the middle depicts 2 different panels, as in 2 different locations. I know you find
Like
it
I
hard.
said,
I don't know-
Superman's
I
bum
don't know how
is
you
juicier.
read your comics. You don't have someone here to hold your hand and explain
How's the
everything.
words go across?
This means they're 2 different places. 2 different. So they're not white bits in the middle. They're not really not poles. They're like different panels. It's sequential.
They're in this weird room, Matilda.
Yeah.
One half of the room
One of
looks
them
very
pole dance
different
in
than
a
the other
second.
half.
That's right, Bill. One of us going to pole dance in a minute on that white pole. You're very right there, mate. Very right.
Wait, I didn't give a score yet.
Oh, sorry. No, what's happened? Kyle, for some reason, is in your place where you normally are on my blinking thing. I wasn't going. I was trying to go to you.
6.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right.
Sold.
Now, and finally, we have. I mean, that's pretty good, actually. I will say they gave Superman a juicier butt.
Yeah.
I'm mad about it.
Batman's kind of got a flat can in that one.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
I wasn't
I'm
looking at the
upset about
parts
that.
I chose them.
Well, of course not. You don't appreciate art.
We'll ignore the
I
rumors.
do. I appreciate art, but not men's butts. I'm not Cap, Bill, Ray, or Kyle. You know?
And that's why we don't get along as well.
Yeah, it's
You
true.
can't appreciate a fine bum.
I
Exactly.
appreciate fine Silver Age comic covers.
Mhm.
I mean, that is a good
Start
one.
showing
That
in
is
them,
a
will
good
You
one.
like big butts and you cannot lie, Greg.
I will give this one a 9.
Okay.
All right,
one
it's a
more,
formality. Just watch the vote. Just watch the votes count up. It's a formality.
Don't vote for Kyle's one just because it's old, because it's a really crap cover. Come on, guys. It's cover slingers, not, don't vote for Caps either.
It's not key slingers.
Exactly. So,
we should change our name to bullshit slingers.
Well, that's true.
Don't vote for Johnny Quest either because he's rubbish. Johnny Quest is
all right. One for Mr. Bill. A pity vote for Cap from Cap.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wait, we got an actual vote for Cap.
Okay.
From Alex. Another vote from Mr. Bill. Vote from Mr. Kyle. Another one from Mr. Cap. So we have a tie.
Yeah.
Come on now.
Another vote
One
from
more.
Mr. Bill.
What?
Wrong way.
What?
Come on.
What? What? Strange Tales number 12.
One vote from
Yeah, it's a
Mr.
nice old
Ray.
comic, Carl, but it's not really a great cover, though. I don't think so, anyways.
No, it isn't.
One
me,
vote
it's
for
not.
Mr. Ray.
I like the trade dress.
Give it another second, but I think Mr. Bill's got it.
Yeah. Fair enough.
Oh, so just to answer Biggie's question, that's Doug Wildey, who is the showrunner for Johnny Quest. Dave
I
Stevens
don't
did number
care
5.
about Johnny Quest.
He did
Shut
number
up,
5 of that run, the Jezebel Jade cover.
God, blimey. Johnny Quest, who cares? Rubbish.
Bill got
I
a lucky
do.
little win there.
Honestly, Johnny Quest and Shogun Warriors, boo. You should hang your head in shame, mate. I don't know how you do it. Honestly, you've got some nice comics, and then it's Johnny Quest Peanuts and Shogun Warriors. What's up with you, man?
I'm calling my shot at the beginning of this round. Every one of you guys is going to vote for mine.
Yeah, all right, mate.
In
Are you
this
gonna play-
round, every one of you guys is going to vote for
Are
me.
you going
Just
play
to let you
your
know,
Joker?
Kyle, my vote never counts. So
Are
I'm
you
not
gonna-
voting.
I'm
Are you
just
a
saying,
Joker for
you
this
guys are all
round,
going to
Kyle?
agree on this last one. I may
Wait a
not
minute.
win,
Let me get one of my 12-cent Thor covers.
but I'm
Yeah.
That'll
telling you
take care of
guys,
you.
all you guys are going to be about my finale here.
Oh, man, you said that last one covered as well.
All right. We've got Dan Adkins, who is showing Gray Man greeting Kyle when they finally meet in person. With Erie, number 12.
Oh, that's clever.
That looks more like Mr. Kyle's greeting you, Mr. Bill. That's
Could be.
You just got that, didn't you?
Yeah. Not
Yeah,
too
I
late.
saw that video.
His chair.
Yeah.
I saw that video.
Excellent. Good job, Gray Man. I don't care what anybody else says about you. You're a smart man. Good taste.
You know, Bill, usually I
like
took the
that
mummies,
mummy's
not,
like,
you know.
That mummy does look more like you, Bill. I've got to say, it does look more like you, mate. You know, it's got the same
Actually, the
brow,
man with the
same
mustache looks
smile.
more like Bill.
the same eyes, recessed into the skull. Yeah.
Oh, that one?
I was talking about the dude in the hat.
I don't know. I don't see the similarities.
That should be a cosplay.
The guy
All
looking,
right, Bill.
the guy
You
being
got me on
strangled
that
looks
one,
more like
bro.
Rayman as well. Actually, looking at him, there's the beard. Yeah, the guy being strangled looks more like Rayman. I think same beard length.
A little bit, yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Man.
Let's
Bill,
get-
impressive, but you're about to be
Probably about the
totally
same
impressed
age.
by mine.
All right, well, I love that one. That is fantastic. We got a nice big mummy choking the life out of that dude while he looks bored. The mummy, I mean. And great art. 10.
Yeah,
All right.
he's worth it. He's
Yeah.
worth it on that one. But still,
Definitely.
I am worth it. Thank you, Kyle.
but still.
Right.
Over to you, Cap.
Well, let's keep you in a good mood here. Let's just go with a little storm fighting a frog. Issue number 12.
That's
Storm and
nice.
Frog. There you go.
Wait, that's not Cyber Frog, right? No, that's
No, it's
Thor
not
Frog.
Cyber Frog. It's Thor who got turned into a frog
Yeah.
by the Enchantress, I think. Or Loki, maybe.
Rabbit.
What if
Yeah,
the
Loki.
X-Men had stayed in Asgard?
Yeah.
What if
What
this
if-
wasn't a crappy cover?
Oh, you beat me to it, Bill.
What if
Yeah.
Thor actually got to drink that beer. It looks parched.
Even Rayman doesn't like this cover, and he likes all 4 covers.
No.
Good point.
Frog.
Not too crazy about
That's a
that
frog.
cover.
That's a frog Thor.
That is
Well, it's
not
not for you
Thor.
guys. It's
That
for
is not
Matilda.
Thor.
You know.
Oh, yeah.
Frog
That's
and
not
to see Storm
Thor.
fighting the frog. You know.
Yeah. It's supposed to be a 12, not a 4 anyway, Matilda. So he's got it wrong on 2 counts.
Oh, no, it's still a 12. It's an issue.
Oh, is it?
12.
Okay. Take your word for it.
I will say, Storm does look sexy like this.
Frog.
Throg.
Yeah.
I suppose that would be the frog version of Thor.
Yeah. That cover is a storm in a teacup.
I like it. I mean, Thor looks a bit unnerving like this, but still, you don't see that every day. Not at all. I'm going to give this one a 10.
Ugh.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Wow.
Really?
Gonna be a lot of 10s going out this round.
Oh, Cap. Cap, you pulled off a swashbuckler right there.
All right.
I won't be getting one of them 10s. Don't you worry about that.
Are you all ready for this?
Not
Even
really.
though this came out in 1944, that predates even my mother,
Uh-huh.
every one of us are on the cover.
It's been on a date with your mother.
Every one of us are on this cover.
All right.
Oh, God. What monstrosity will we see?
It's purple.
Ugh. Not
It's
a
issue
classic
12.
illustrated. Ugh.
There I am. There's Matilda. Look, it's Gray Man. It's
Uh-huh.
Ray. It's Bill. It's Captain. We're all right there. We're all playing along.
I mean, that cloud does have my eyebrows.
I'm more the horse because I'm hung like one.
Yeah, just because you're hung like a miniature pony, don't try and whip it out with me here.
Is that
Come on.
story? Is that
Put
story
me side
named
by
after your
side with Cap.
surgery?
Let's whip them out, buddy.
Is that named after your surgery, Rip Van Winkle?
Yeah, Rip Van Winkle. But look at that. Look at that. There's Cap. And take your pick. There's Cap. There's Ray. There's Bill. There's Gray Man. There's the big bulbous head. There's Matilda. There's all this nice purple backdrop. 1944.
Classic illustrated. Blood.
Thump. Oh, come on now. I didn't even know all these guys. I did this as a Gray Man joke. Now look close.
Yeah, you
see the panel in there. We are
You see, it says it was written by George Washington too, so that's how old.
Exactly.
I'm
Yeah.
afraid you're
We are
still
on the
heading
cover.
to that
Come on
horseman,
now.
mate.
How can you beat the fact we're on the cover? I mean, look at this.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
There's Cap right there. There's Ray. Look at Ray with his mustache.
No, thanks for saying I'm hung like a
Beat your
horse.
facts
but,
when
I
you're
There's
mean,
Ray
you
with his
know, I'll keep
mustache.
seeing
Again,
this
hey, Cap,
cover.
here we go. Put them on the table. Don't talk the talk if you don't walk the walk, buddy. Put it on the table.
But why not? No one put anything on the table. We'll be banned.
Correct.
Yeah. You're hung like a Shetland pony, and I'm hung like a Clydesdale. What's the problem?
Maybe a sea
I
Clydesdale.
wish I was hung. Those three
should-
bucks.
Kyle's
hung
hung
like an
like a
outlaw.
seahorse.
Should be hung like an outlaw, Kyle.
But there we all are. We're all on the
I
cover.
need to be hung over for this show.
True.
We're all on the cover from 1944.
But unfortunately, the 3 bottles of vodka I had didn't help.
Now, Rip Van Winkle slept for 20 years, right? I think Kyle slept and
Now,
woke
I
up
have
5 minutes
surnames,
before the
Van
show and grabbed
Van
cover.
Winkle
Huh?
and Rib Van Winkle.
No,
Yeah.
I legitimately picked that to make fun of Gray.
Give us a score, because I've got to go and rip my winkle. Come on.
Well, I'll
And
give
frankly,
Mr. Kyle's Winkle a 9. That is funny.
Wow.
Yeah. Oh, I thought I was going
Don't
to win
deserve
that.
that.
Not with that garbage.
Right?
Classic
Right.
illustrated.
Yeah.
That garbage, we're all on the cover.
You got
That's
Well,
We're in trouble with that
the
cover.
garbage.
Yeah.
That's what says it all right there.
No
You've
doubt.
got a lot of time to do your spiel because I'm going to the loo. So, eke it out a bit.
I think that means the bathroom, Ray. I think that's what
Oh,
they mean.
okay,
Well,
yeah.
I was going
Here
to,
we
to
have-
help him with his problem.
Oh, I'm just going to show the book.
Just show it, would you?
All right, number 12 center,
Ugh.
Hawkman getting punched out by some purple dragon, whatever it
That's
is,
silly
lizard.
looking.
Look at his underwear.
Isn't
yeah.
that crazy? It's like
Ain't
one of
it?
those
Like
wrestlers.
the
right?
color purple. And it's
Uh,
even a checker top.
Oh,
that is a sight to behold.
he looks like one of those luchador wrestlers, doesn't he? One of those wrestlers from Mexico with those purple tights on.
Well, he's just making sure he's not touching
Oh,
her
no.
inappropriate, right? As a
Yeah,
monster. Is that how that works? Yeah.
Yeah,
That's,
Hey, at least Graham went to tinkle before the end of the show, so
yeah.
you know, he doesn't
Fortunately,
have
he
to
missed
rush
this
off
one.
at the end.
Boy, you're better than this,
Dildo
Ray. You're better than
man.
this, sir.
Yeah, he would have said it was an awesome looking cover.
Well, I feel that I can speak for him, and
I,
he just said that's
I
rubbish.
must know what kind of creature that dinosaur is. That is ugly.
Ray, man, that's
Oh.
freaking rubbish. It is. Oh, Gray Man's back. I guess. I guess he's back from the loo.
I gotta go to the
Good
loo.
one, Dell.
That
I mean,
looks of a
that is-
cartoon.
wow.
That just looks of a cartoon. That's what that looks like.
It's a cartoon. It's a cartoon.
It's a cartoon.
It's a
Well,
cartoon by Nick Kai.
Well, I will give
The
this
cat.
cartoon a 10.
Oh,
This is a.
You did not
That's
just
funny.
give him 5/10.
Thank
That
you.
is funny.
Oh, yeah.
Roger, Roger, how did you do that? That's a win
Actually,
for Ray.
actually, at round 3, Mr. Ray got a 9.
All right.
Okay, I heard all that. I did
It's
not
all Bill's
speak like
fault.
I did not speak like the chimney sweep from Mary Poppins.
a
You can't-
little Cockney chimney sweep.
You can't go wrong with a bit of Hawkman though. Right, okay, right. It says the 2-gun kid, but it's actually the 12-gun kid, but it's just not written properly. It's the 12-gun kid, a 12 center, the Sidewinder and the Stallion, and the Revenge of an Owl Hoot.
Yee!
Yay! There's Bill. You can see Bill there. Typical his criminal grimace there. You can tell there's a no good down, dirty side winding owl hoot. You can just take one look at him and you can see that.
I got some crazy eyes there, don't I?
Oh yeah.
One
Well,
Damn.
eye cover.
they're actually
I mean, what
downplayed
is
on this cover.
That's funny.
I mean, shit, that looks like an awkward position.
Doesn't it?
They're not to land on the dude's chest.
Well, he's got
Is that what it looks like?
something to get in his gun. It's an Ogden Whitney cover.
Are we calling that chest?
I think CapN suggests that it might be something a little bit more
Right. Right.
Yeah.
with that
Captain
cover.
Wood.
I mean, it is
Hey.
suggestive.
I thought it was Rawhide Kid that came out.
He's seen a lot of things, that Cap, but no one, us landlubbers need to hear it.
I thought it was Rawhide Kid that came out in the 90s, but obviously Two Guns going for a
I
little.
thought he was pulling his hair there for a minute, but you know.
I thought so too. And then he grabbed
I know. Where's his head going? Like,
That looks like
all
a
right,
black guy
Gray.
without the
I don't
mouth.
know what you want to show there,
Kyle,
Gray, but that's all right.
Kyle, don't
Each
project
to their
your
own.
feelings onto this cover, guys. Don't
That
project
looks like a
your
black guy
It's
without
all
a
right.
feelings to what's going on here. Okay, this is a bit
That's what we call a cream pie cover. You know, that's about to be a
when
cream pie.
I describe this as being a bit of two-fisted action, it's not what you guys are thinking, all right?
He's about the bad guy's about to spear him with his
Yeah,
schlong.
I guess when Roger's not on the show, Gray Man brings the smut. I guess.
It's only in your sick minds that you're seeing that kind of action.
I mean, you have to admit, Mr. Gray, the guy laying down the bills looks a bit happy. Like, I'm about
Doesn't
to
he?
show you something.
Yeah,
Yeah.
And
Wow.
two-gun cowboy guys like,
very odd.
I'm
Yeah.
about to see a huge
If
wiener.
that's your
Yeah.
idea of happy, Matilda, then there's something wrong with you, girl. That's what I can say.
And
It's just,
look where his eyeballs are looking. Come on,
I
when you
know.
say an
It's
action
looking,
cover,
it's looking at
He's
the
going-
gun.
He's going, oh, look, a penis. Oh, look, a penis.
I gotta get my gun out.
Oh,
Two
look.
guns, kid
Oh,
eyes.
look, big gun. Big
You
gun.
got-
Squirt, squirt, squirt,
Uh-huh.
squirt. Give me the
Kyle,
big gun.
Kyle, right in there for a second. Give your ass a chance, mate. Let me talk, yeah? Both of their eyes are looking at the gun. Yeah? Actually, you make more sense when you talk out your back passage. You've got to admit. And your breath smells better as well. when you
It's
do
a
that.
metaphor for penis.
Wow. That's one of the best
Ah.
eight Gray Man has shown in quite a while. Man.
That's one of the best covers today. Just the suggestiveness of it.
Yeah.
There's nothing suggestive about it. You guys,
It's
sit
one of
down.
the innuendos.
It's the attack of the squad
About my
cover.
comic books.
One of Gray Man's innuendo covers, Matilda.
No, it says you.
Honestly, you guys in your fantasies about my comic books, do you have to look at anything to do with me and think sex automatically?
Oh, my God.
Get a room, guys. Leave me
No,
out of
no,
it.
not you. Not you.
Your
This
own
covers
stream
you,
on
Brady.
OnlyFans and leave me out of your
Gray coming with the man fanny covers. That's what
No, don't worry, Mr. Gray. I assure you, no one is thinking sex when they look at you.
No doubt.
I
So why are
assure
you
you.
looking at
Don't
my covers in
worry.
and seeing sex there? What's going on?
Because the covers have something to
There's
them.
nothing
You-
sexy
innuendo
about it.
cover,
There's a
clearly.
fight going on. There's nothing going on here other than a fight. You guys talking sex and just talking
Just like
Mr.
that
Gray,
Michael
if
Man
it
cover.
helps you, you're like a cold shower
dung.
Yeah,
after a
yeah.
porn
Dung,
magazine.
Mm-hmm.
I can only
Well,
assume
just for that good laugh of dicks, I'll give this a 10.
Oh,
Oy.
that was the
Well
best
said,
innuendo
Ranger
cover.
Sly. Well said, Ranger Sly. Honestly, you guys getting lonely, and it's like you just want to look at, you just want
You
to
get a discount on them S&M books there, Gray Man?
2 snaps up for Ray. 2 snaps up for Gray's Pistoleros cover. Oh my gosh, going for the Pistoleros. Look, there's Ray.
Ah, fuck.
There's Cap. There's Gray Man. There's Bill. There's me and my bald ass head. There's Matilda. Come on, chat.
Run this round.
Give me the win. Give me the win. Give me the win. Coming with the win.
Thanks, Cap.
1944. Come on now. We can't go Ray.
Fucking police cars. All right, so we have 1 vote for Mr. Gray, 1 vote for Mr. Bill, 1 for
Suggestive
Mr.
vote.
Ray, another 1 vote for Mr. Bill, 2 votes for Mr. Cap.
Oh my God.
Wait. Wait, so I think that's Mr. Nauman. Did you vote
Oh
for
my
Mr.
God.
Gray?
The cover I thought
Another
was
vote
going to
for
do the
Mr.
biggest.
Gray.
I get no votes. Come on now. My mom must be making coffee.
That's because you couldn't tell a good cover and beat you on the arse, mate. That's why.
Oh, somebody's
All
got
right,
to
so
beat
we
down
have
here.
wait. Okay, so we have then Mr. Cap, please don't vote. You're confusing me. We got,
Thanks, I won that round. I understand. Thanks.
That's the
all
first
right,
one
okay, so
for
we've
me.
got we've got
That's
There
the
you go,
first
Kyle.
time
I gave you a
Cap has
vote.
voted for me. You should give him extra points for that.
1 for Mr. Gray, and Mr. Sly voted for Mr. Gray.
That's because they're fed up with your sexual shenanigans. That's why.
And so that
They're fed up
that's
with
2.
your perversity, dragging
Yeah, okay,
down
that's
my
2.
awesome comic books.
Would you be quiet for a second?
Can't you count when I'm talking?
Okay,
Matilda?
1
Come
for
on,
Cap.
use
No,
your
I
fingers.
can't. Your noise is like
It
drilling.
was 6 for Captain. That's all you got to know.
All right, so we got 3. I think we got 3 from Mr. Gray.
Mhm.
Yeah, we got 3 votes from Mr. Gray. Then we got 1 from Mr. Kyle. We got 2 from Mr. Bill, 2 from Mr. Ray.
Hey, Biggie Shack gets it. Biggie Shack gets it.
I think it's Gray Man.
All right, yeah,
Gray.
I think Mr. Gray gets 3 votes.
Ray
Yeah,
Man.
Are you
Gray
sure
gets
it's
it for
for
his
Mr.
dirty
Sly?
sex cover.
I think you might have accidentally counted Mr. Cap.
Yeah, see, accidentally. So Ray got it.
No, yeah, Mr. Gray got it.
Okie dokie. Right, while Matilda tallies up her scores, Has anyone got any streams or videos they want to push? Starting with Bill.
Yes, at 7:30 Eastern Standard Time tonight. Finally.
What's that in real time?
In real time, that's 5:30 p.m. Arizona time. But
No,
7:30 p.m.
Here in
Eastern
Greenwich,
Standard
we
Time.
make time. What time is it?
What's that? What time is it? Right now, it's 1:24 in the only time that matters, Arizona time. But at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Roger, Metarog, and I will be on my channel for part 2, finalmente, of Werewolf by Night, the retrospective. So we're excited about that. We're going to go issues 20, I believe, through 43, and hopefully we'll cover the giant-sized werewolf issues as well. So please join us.
Awesome.
All right, and Cap, you got anything you want to tell us about?
Nothing this week, but maybe in a couple other weeks I might be doing an auction here pretty soon, selling off some action figures and Hot Wheels and maybe some pops, and it's kind of roundabout stuff instead of just strictly doing comics.
Best of luck with that. Right, apparently Carl's going to be waxing his butt crack at some point.
He usually does.
All right. So, and I actually got Crypt notes here too. The cure starts now. The pediatric brain cancer research fundraiser that we did with old Wolf Tony. Lady Fantastic donated $100. My wife is going to wax my backside and my chest like the 40-year-old virgin here in about an hour and a half, live on my channel. You can still go on to Tony's channel. You can donate for a young lady that just passed away 5 years ago, Selena Oman. That's why he did that 24-hour stream. That's why I'm doing this. You know, it's a good cause. I'm making an ass out of myself for a good cause. I made a joke during a live stream. It's not going to be better than Graham's twerk, but and then on the Wednesday old parts, I've had some good news and some bad news. The bad news is Mick Jones from The Clash took a pass Sunday. He said he's just not up for it right now, so we're going to talk to him again in April. He said, come back and see me later. Well, so maybe we'll try Mick Jones in April. I got in touch with Mike.
Just the cliff notes, mate. Just the cliff notes. We don't need the whole life.
I got in touch with Mike Kaluti yesterday.
Biography, please.
Yeah, I got in touch with Mike Kaluti yesterday, so Mike Kaluti is a possibility in the future.
Hello, PPT.
Let's go to Rayman quickly. You got anything coming up, mate?
I got nothing coming up, but I did go to the flea market with my wife, and I did pick up a stack of books. So we're going to be showing those Tuesday on your What's in the Box show.
Excellent.
Nice.
Yep, finally.
Yeah. It makes a change. I can't remember what Carl said now, but he said something I was going to make a comment about, and it's too late now. Making an ass of himself for charity. It makes a change from doing it for free. All right, so Tuesday, What's in the Box will be on Wednesday. Old farts, chatting, whatever it's called, Geeky Weekly. And then Colour Slingers with a bunch of twats next Saturday, as always.
True.
Yeah.
And I will not be showing my backside. You'll just hear my wails. My backside will be off camera, but my chest won't be. So you'll see.
I unfortunately will miss this because I'll probably be sleeping by then.
Yeah, fortunately is what you meant to say. Yeah.
And I really wanted to show off my backups because I would have won with the.
Well, let's get to the score first, Mr. Kyle.
Well, since I'm going to be last,
what do you got?
I mean, if Greyman wouldn't have been here, I'd have been last today. So.
Fuck.
Probably right. You got anything coming up, Matilda?
That was on your guys' end, right?
Police cars.
That's Matilda's end. It's always
about to ask just to make sure. Yeah.
I got a judge and police siren.
I'll finally
Never
have
good.
my haul next week. I've been filming it all of January and some of February. Actually, I've even started it in December filming
You're
it.
crazy.
I mean,
I'm just fucking lazy. So you can look forward to that. I'll have my haul and maybe a thoughts video. We'll see. I still need to bloody finish reading something. All right. Let's get to it then. No ties this week. So let's start. All right. This week, 5th place. with 44 points is Mr. Cap. Woohoo!
I keep my title.
You're a good sport, Mr. Cap. All right, fourth place this week with 47 points is Mr. Kyle. Woohoo!
Hey, I got a fourth place. Now all I need is that's it. I've had them all.
Yay.
That's everyone. I've gotten every
You
one.
got 'em all.
All right. I legitimately have gotten first, second, third, fourth, and fifth now. Yay.
Well done, Mr. Kyle.
Wait till you get tied to me.
All right, third place this week with 49 points is Mr. Gray.
Gray amazing.
Well done, Mr. Gray. All right. Second place this week with 51 points is Mr. Bill. Woohoo! And the winner this week and the champ once again with 55 points.
Thank you. Thank you, everybody.
55 points is Mr.
Thank you.
Ray.
Ray basically outscored us all even before the panel votes. Ray had us all beat with just the Matilda votes.
And I didn't even show my one Adam 12.
How he won with that hot garbage, I'll never know. I mean,
Right, Ray,
congratulations,
that's
Ray, man.
Passed on that. But here's the fun one. Look, lesbian love.
That's boring. Show us
Look
something
at
we
that.
haven't seen.
Blood on the cover.
Boring.
Sexy.
Boring.
This is the one I should have played. It's
Boring.
issue 112, but it's a 12 center. And it's Gray kissing a dude.
Only in your dreams, Kyle.
Gray man kissing
Yeah.
a dude.
Ray, man,
All
I
right.
take that back.
If it's in my
Your
dreams,
terrible
I gotta
covers
blank
were a
the
lot better
camera
than
here.
Kyle's terrible cover.
It's
What are
in
you
my
picking,
dreams.
Ray?
Oh. There you go.
Ray, would you like to the wheel, mate?
No numbers,
The wanker
Mr. Ray,
way.
please.
No,
Enough with
no
the
numbers.
numbers.
Let's go 11.
Nicely done, Ray.
How about crash covers?
Crash.
Ooh.
Crash
Good
covers.
category. I like that.
Well, I
Yeah,
mean,
well,
the
there you
whole
go.
show is one car crash, so it
That's-
There
fits.
you go. Have you ever seen somebody so happy to get fourth place? I was wondering. I celebrated when I got fifth, and now I
Well,
got-
since you're so happy, let's make sure you get fourth place every time in the future.
Yeah.
All
Hey.
right, let's see
Alright,
what
let's make
wins.
sure-
Not
we
bad.
haven't
Not
got any,
bad for
this-
24 hours setup. So.
I've got chat choice, Slingers choice, hero versus hero's choice, locked up, women in charge, on the water, anachronisms, children, one-eye covers, martial art battles, wartime, and crash. Let's update the wheel.
So there
and the
are no
third spin
numbers
will be
on that
ready.
wheel, right?
Bandicoot.
There are
No
no
numbers.
numbers on that
Down
Yeah,
wheel.
'cause we did it for 3 weeks in a row.
No numbers
yet,
on that
no.
wheel.
Wait till Bill wins again. There will be. This is
Crash.
This is the one.
Crash
This is
already.
the
All right,
next
let's see
spin.
what we
Locked
have.
up.
Yay!
Locked up.
All right.
All
Okay.
right. Locked
So
up news
locked
then.
up. Something you guys have all been in, apart from me, in chat.
Wow.
Sure.
And yet
I
no one
already
still
have
asked
the
why I had
thumbnail for
92 and a
this.
wake up.
I already have the thumbnail for this.
I'm the only innocent.
It's
one
called
on this
lockup.
screen.
It's called incarcerated.
Exactly.
Big
just ask
favor, Gray. Big favor.
these guys
Give me
their
more than
prison records.
24 hours
Just
next time.
use that cover for.
Yeah.
Not sure if we're
I
Give me
mean,
doing
more
we
than
can,
24 hours notice next time. I'll
We'll
win.
see what happens.
All right, so what's gonna count as locked up? Can it just doesn't have to be a prison, right?
Nope. Just has to be locked up.
All right then.
Well, yeah. Any definition that people want to use? Handcuffed, something like
Just
that.
gotta defend
Handcuffed in prison.
Well,
all that kind of stuff.
Padlock
if
building.
Roger's on the show,
Yeah.
he's got it locked up. If Ray's on the show, he's got the win locked up. So,
All right then, locked up next week, gentlemen. Put on your 1920s prison gear.
Cheers for coming, everybody. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen of the
Bye,
jury. We shall
everyone.
see you
Have a
again
great
next week.
weekend.
Bring your prison wallet next week.
And lots of
Bye.
lubricant.
Let's play the Great Amazing Day song.
Have a great amazing day. I'll have a great amazing day. Have a great amazing day. I hope you have a great amazing day.
Yeah, I'm not sour.